Hi everyone, this is my work in progress video for my task 3 design principles. First I roughly blocked out all of the shapes that I wanted, then I sketched on top of it at least 3 more times because I mistakenly did my line art on the same layer as the rough sketch. So that's why you see that I go over it over and over and over again. For the figure itself, I was heavily inspired by the Archean character Victor, and yeah, that's why it has a little mole. And I tried to add as much detail as I can in this process because I wanted to keep the line art in the finished work. As far as the coloring stage goes, it was like pretty straightforward because I had a really good reference. I was constantly going back to the sketch that I've done for task 2, like all 3 of them, mostly the last one. And I was constantly checking the reference that I chose, which is The Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali. As soon as I started working on the sky, I went to check Van Gogh's Starry Night again to see what type of brush strokes he uses, what color palettes he uses, because again, this version of this drawing was mainly inspired by his work. At first I started drawing in Sketchbook, but then I realized that the clipping mask option is a premium feature and I didn't have that, so I switched to IbisPaint to be able to work on things more neatly. Here I was just adding as many details as I can to each of the layers themselves because they looked very bland and flat, and I wanted to add more to them. And I also didn't really like how thick some of the outlines were, so I was also fixing that. So I started blocking in the shadows, the highlights, and everything that was required to make this piece come together. I added this golden tint to my figure, which wasn't in the original sketch, because, in my opinion, it helps with the balance of the overall drawing itself. Then my absolute favorite part was just changing the color of the outlines in some sections to make them more glowy. Thank you for watching my video.